Hey everybody, welcome to Black Arrow Gaming. I'm Bob, and this is the 37th episode in our third Age of Wonders 3 co-op strategy series. Jake and Dan Jake is actually here this week. We're all actually hanging out together, and we're going to record one episode this week. It is Thanksgiving week, so I'm going to have some time off work. I'll be going home to visit family, but we figured we could at least fit one in, probably. So we'll just kind of jump right into it. I do have some comments to get through here, so I'll go through those as soon as I have a chance. Once Jake or Dan are doing a battle, I think. Let me pick a upgrade
right
for my.
now.
That'll work.
There we go. It won't take me long. Just heal up stuff.
Yeah, it's fine. I did want to mention before anything else, I'm excited to say that YouTube has finally granted me access to community posts. So I can send out updates to everybody via YouTube now, which might make hopefully managing things like if I'm going to be gone for a week or if an episode's going to post on an unusual day a lot easier. So you guys will have to let me know if those are working. I haven't had a reason to use any of them yet, but once I do, I think that'll be really, really convenient for me especially. Especially because I used to have to do those channel update videos, and those were just, this is just so much easier. I wanted to start off with a comment from Spaceflash this week. He had a great guide. So I should probably move the camera to show what Dan is doing here. Spaceflash has actually created a guide to all the racial units. I think his name it's on Steam, and his Steam name is different than Spaceflash. I think it was like Toriel or something like that. I meant to write that down before doing this, but he created a great guide to all the different race units and classes on Steam, just strategies and advantages and disadvantages and stuff like that, what's good against what. I thought it was really interesting. He put a lot of thought into it, and I decided to go ahead and add the links to that in the description to this video, so you can check it out there if you're interested in that. He also pointed out that the Degenerate spell that I got from Wild Magic will actually be really good in dealing against the Shadow Stalkers from the Rogue. We were talking about Shadow Stalkers last week and how they're kind of just OP, I guess. Degenerate gives them weaknesses to everything, so it should make them a little more manageable. And I think that's a spell that I have. I'm going to double check, but I believe I got... I got Wild Magic Master, which is something that Soterion pointed out. I did not get Wild Magic Adept. I don't remember if Degenerate is... You know what? I don't think I have it. Yeah, I don't think I have Degenerate. I'm pretty sure that's a Wild Magic Adept spell, so I actually can't do that, unfortunately. As is Swap Locations, which I was looking for in the last episode. So, yeah, but that would be a great option against Shadow Stalkers. I didn't realize the game would give you... as a quest reward, I didn't realize it would give you Wild Magic Master if you didn't already have Adept for that Empire quest. I guess it really is just entirely random what group of spells you get. So, thought that was kind of cool, though. It's good to know, at least. I did have a couple comments from Arch Redbeard I'll need to look at once I cycle back around to Ricky. He had suggested, in the last episode, I asked you guys what I thought I should do with Ricky's promotions, and I think Arch Redbeard suggested sadism, which I think sounds like a tremendous amount of fun. I've seen Dan use that to great effect in the past. We're talking about, plus 25 damage on all his melee attacks. It was absurd. So... yeah, I think that would be fun. Could lead to some interesting shenanigans going forward. And he also threw in that I should consider moving towards the ultimate spell for my necromancers, which I think is it's a spell that basically reanimates dead corpses on the battle once a turn to fight for you, or something like that. I don't remember the exact details or what it's called, but I'll check that out next time one of them comes around for an upgrade. And that's pretty much it going into this episode. I did have just a lot of great conversations with people in the comments about various things with my channel and kind of more general stuff with the game, stuff that doesn't always get into these videos because I have to kind of pick and choose what I go over here, but if anyone's interested, like, there's a lot of good information out there. I've learned a tremendous amount from the people who watch my channel. I think I've really learned more from you guys than you've learned from me, to be perfectly honest. So what you see here on the screen is really only half the story as far as the advanced gameplay aspects go. So I would encourage anyone interested to check those out. Jake managed to do something to that orc back there. I panicked him, okay.
Panicked him.
Oh no, I think I may have crashed. Okay, everybody, we're back. We had a little bit of an incident there. Jake broke the game. It was Jake's fault.
Yeah, that's not how the world works, Bob. The world works as it's your fault.
Well, Dan and I are both the two that crashed, so we're assuming you're the only remaining one. It's probably your fault. Yeah, we both just
not how it works.
we both hard crashed straight to desktop. So I don't know what that was all about, but yeah. But we're back though, and hopefully it doesn't do that again. I really have no idea what to give my queen here. I guess a buff resistance to make it even with defense, but I don't know. Range strength, may as well do that. She's an archer after all. All right, Jake, I believe. Oh wait, I'm seeing Mean Bob's battles. I think Jake won that battle and managed to convert a war breed, so that's pretty nice. And those are the other battles we've already seen. Okay, so that should bring us back up to speed there. I do feel a little safer having hospitals, and I'm seeing them being completed in a lot of my cities now, so that's reassuring. Oh good, thank you for 52 mana. You guys are such good, loyal subjects.
They're just trying to help Bob. There's no reason to belittle them.
I'm not belittling them, I was being genuine. Alright, I'm not gonna do anything else with the city, I don't think. I think I'm just gonna let that one go on autopilot now. That was the Grand Palace.
Hey Dan, underground with our armies, are you gonna go west or north?
I'm gonna go this way. Where I just moved. More or less just west. I have some other units coming in from the northern direction. Trying to make it over to where Bob's units popped out of the tunnel.
Okay.
Yeah, we got a long way to go around down there. Frostling City, yeah. I might eventually make White Witches here. They're not quite as useful to me as Storm Sisters are right now, but... I'm going to put the Giants on hold, I think. You guys may have to remind me about that city later if I come into a little bit more money, but money's been a little tight the last few turns, so I think we'll hold off on Giants for now. Oh right, I forgot Brown took that city right there where he's headed. I can probably get it back without him, though. Yeah, if I remember correctly, that area underground was all blocked off, like, kind of I have to go way around to the west and then up north to meet up with you guys, because we couldn't dig through the walls.
Yeah, speed up on my researching unit.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I forgot about that.
Computers are just full of good ideas. Very smart. I was actually playing Mario Party with Jake last night and watched a computer use... What did they do? They, like, bought a poison mushroom
And then threw it away.
Moved 2 spaces to pick up another item and instantly threw it away. Like, they basically just threw away 5 coins.
Yes.
And I think I've seen another one, like, uses custom dice block to land on a very specific bad luck space. Like, I don't get it. The bottom line is computers are dumb. In general,
Computers
in
are
video
dumb.
games.
Did that all kinds of backwards, but oh well.
Yeah, I wouldn't... It works. Whatever you're doing is going to work.
And I am out. I'll just do that.
They got annihilated.
Mm-hmm.
Movement on these units? Yes, I do. Let's see if a bunch of range units can take back assault a city. Yes, they should be able to handle that. The firstborn's a bit tough, but the lost souls should be more than manageable. And they don't have any range units. Let's do it. Just a probable victory, though, so be mindful of that. Okay, that's... Okay, random undead unit is summoned. Okay, that's bad. They just raised the stakes in this one, I'm afraid. Oh, we're gonna raise the stakes, too.
Is that the spell you were talking about earlier?
That is the spell, yep. Alright, well, 2 can play at this game.
Oh, God.
I will have my city back.
Ooh.
I just have a crap ton of archers in range. Hey!
Oh.
I don't like where you spawned. Gosh. Alright. Well, Storm Sisters should be able to handle that thing. And if nothing else, this is good XP for them. Okay, how about we don't spawn any more units right behind my archers? That'd be cool. Alright, where the heck did it put all my other units?
In the city.
Yep, it did. Alright, I'm gonna pull the monkeys back. We need meat shields. Except for you. No. It didn't work. I didn't even pay attention, but that thing has kind of high defense. It was going to easily dodge that. Okay, I think that's alright. Oh, I have penguins too. Wonderful. Those things have phase?
Cold rank lost.
Shadow
souls.
step.
Jeez.
Yep. Why did it spawn a bone collector? How come I can't have nice things like that? Okay.
That's what, 2 tier 3s in a row?
Yeah. Fortunately, all my units have Monster Slayer, so I should be okay, but... Okay. This will be messy. Oh wait, Storm Sisters don't have line of sight penalties, though. That's helpful. Okay, you can die. I need that firstborn to come running in so I can kill it. Everything else I should be able to wipe pretty easily. Wait. Alright, what about all my other animals? They're just all over the place. Okay. stay there. Those lost souls are actually kind of powerful. At least versus tier 1 unupgraded units. Oh boy. Go away. Just go away.
Oh yeah, and all undead have Ray's corpse.
Oh yeah!
Oh crap! I forgot about that from the event. No, I will not lose. I have no casting points left though, so I will have numbers for this battle, just sheer numbers of animals. I'm just trying to make sure. Like, normally I just treat them like kind of trash throwaway units, but, like, I actually really need to use them very carefully now.
Well,
alright.
They're gonna have numbers too.
Right, but they're only spawning 1 unit a turn. I'm spawning 3. So...
except they're reviving every corpse.
that is... Yep, and that is a problem. I won't argue with
Luckily,
you
that's
there.
a once per battle, so...
Alright, I'm gonna...
Just kill the ones they raise, and not the ones that
Yeah.
do the raising, and you'll eventually whittle them down.
Does this thing have lifesteal? On top of everything else? It does. Gosh dang it. I'm not even going to be able to kill that lost soul. That lost soul alone is just going to massacre all these units. Except for the hunter spider. I can at least run him closer to where the actual battlefield is happening. Okay, please die. Please die immediately. I'm also going to start working on that firstborn in the back, I think. You go stand there. Best of luck to you. Oh, you could... Monkeys could throw poo at that guy. Oh, for 1 to 2 damage. All right. That disgusting stench is probably more of a problem for me than any of them. Oh, good. Stuff spawned behind me. This is just an absolute mess of a battle. Frickin' necromancer.
Put that one in a corner, at least.
Which one?
The Deathbringer. It's all the way over to the left.
Oh, okay. Oh, he went for my longbowman. My longbowman might actually die. No, he won't die from the fire. It'll go out before then. As long as he doesn't take any more hits. It would be really, really cool if I could web that guy. Nope.
Fail.
Indeed. Alright, how about with you? Sweet! Alright. I think my odds of winning this battle just improved quite a bit. Alright. Okay, that's just another cadaver right there. Probably should have used the storm. Oh wait, no, this storm sister can still shoot at it. Go away. Penguins on me.
So 2 gold lost souls and a cadaver? Or
Yep.
2 left, and then it'll stop spawning undead?
Yep, I think so. Although I don't necessarily know which cadaver to kill.
Right. Go with the gold rank ones.
Yeah, you're probably right. Like that one right there that I just webbed.
Yeah.
I might be able to pick that one off with these guys.
Actually, it might be all of them.
There's that lost soul up in the corner that's harassing my boar. Really, I just need to get those lost souls back in range of my range units and they'll be fine. Knock it off. Well, you cannot web lost souls, in case you were wondering. Okay, I think we're okay now. I think my Storm Sisters deserve a couple levels for all this mess. Oh, I have somebody way, way, way in this middle of the city. Oh, the Lost Souls are harassing that too. It's my vampire spider. That's probably good enough. And another Deathbringer behind me.
That one's been there a few turns.
Oh, it has? Okay.
It spawned a Wraith this time.
Come this way. Yeah, I'll just hole up all my units at the wall over here and let them and use it against them, since I can shoot over it with no problems. The only problem is it keeps spawning my animals all over the city, and the Lost Souls are running around killing them instead. Ah, another Wraith behind me.
Wraith King this time.
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay, at least that Lost Soul moved into range where I can kill it. I think that one is the last original surviving member of this group. I think.
There's another gold rank Lost Soul up north.
Oh crap, you're right. Yep. I wish I had a spell that I could cast just to get rid of the dang thing, but it's... And my animals can't kill it because they all do either poison or frost damage. And it has lifesteal. Alright, how much longer does this go?
Till end of combat, doesn't it?
Crap, that puts me at a
don't think
disadvantage. I have to kill that last Lost Soul. Alright, we're gonna have to... I'm gonna have to charge that one over there. Get out of my way. You have a special mission. Just please don't get yourself killed. The rest of you are on Wraith killing duty, apparently. Oh, I didn't need to move closer to him. Keep forgetting that. Alright, monkey. You know what to do. I just fed him life, but I also prevented him from moving for a turn. Perfect. You shoot that guy. Oh, crap. He's tougher than I thought. Would you? Die.
Ow.
Oh, I love fighting the undead. Okay, good. He's dead at least. Well, they're all dead. They just won't stop moving. Send more reinforcements to kill that Lost Soul. Oh, I almost clicked the surrender button by accident.
Don't do that.
No. Right.
A caster.
I do not like how this is turning out. That lost soul up there has to die. I'm not sure if I can kill it on this turn or not. But there's also the problem of the caster behind it that could kill the archer I was sending out that way.
Well, it looks like you step your archer one closer to the right and hit the lost soul. I don't know how much damage it would do, though.
Oh wait, I could hit it from there. You're right.
And...
Not enough to kill it. Wait, maybe arcane arrows? Yeah, arcane arrows comes in big here.
There you go.
And then you can just move your monkey right in front of the caster.
Right. And you're just going to sit right there. I think that's it. They should stop spawning units now. Now it's just a matter of trying to get out of this without anyone dying.
So 2 casters, the Wraith King, and a Death.
Correct. Should have used... Oh, it didn't matter there. Yeah, 2... Wait, where's the second... Oh, no, the second caster's out to the left there. There's the Deathbringer, the Wraith King I just killed. So just 2 casters and a Deathbringer now, I think.
Yep.
Alright. Wait, let's prevent that lost soul from coming back, though, shall we? It's technically undying.
This other one down here as well.
You're right. You stand... No, not you. You. You're less likely to die. I wonder if they're still technically kind of alive and if it'll continue spawning units.
I wouldn't think so. Guess we'll find out.
Yeah. We may as well learn something from this disaster. Okay, I think everyone's good.
It will not.
Wait, what just happened?
One of your dread monkeys just died for some reason.
Did it still spawn a unit?
No, it did not.
Okay.
I don't think so.
Alright, I thought I heard the spawning unit noise, but then it... I don't know. I didn't see anything. Alright, I'm gonna move you there, put the boar on that tile, and just try to do something about that caster with those animals.
As far as that dread monkey's concerned, the only thing I could tell is that the Deathbringer moved towards it. It had a heart attack and died. That's really all I could tell there.
It was just really scared little monkey. Poor little
There's
guy.
something in the log that says why it died, so I don't know if it had poison or something on it. I don't know.
The individual units aren't timed, right?
That's kind of what I was wondering too. I didn't think they were.
Good, go after the boar. I guess they are, because the boar just disappeared too. I didn't know that.
Bob, you're slowly losing units.
Yeah.
Kill everything quickly.
I will win.
Just
Now
don't
you're
let that.
dead.
Don't let the boar and the warg
Disappear.
despawn, and then
Then I have to deal with
allow the
lost
lost
souls
soul
again.
to
Oh
come
crap.
back.
Okay, I might want to reposition to where I have my own units standing on those. The archers can actually reach that one, so I'm going to put them there. This is absurd. Like, this whole battle is just absurd. I still haven't lost any of my permanent units, though, so I think that's at least good. I'm going to want the Storm Sisters where that guy's standing. I can deal some damage to him. That's just another caster out there, right? Yeah.
Yep, it's the last one.
Yep, that's it. If that caster moves and kills my archer... Okay. I just realized that, but I think he could have made a run for my archer and tried to kill him. Okay, good gosh. Well, I hope you guys have enjoyed half the episode right there. stupid necromancers. On the bright side, I got a gold rank storm sister, so it's not all bad, but my gosh. Let's not do that
For a
again.
4-on-6, that kind of escalated quickly.
It did.
Yeah.
It really did. All right. Still building a hospital there. Draconian City wants to join me. I don't think that's a good idea. Way out there like that. You know, I don't know if I want the shield item on her or not. If I turn her into a melee fighter, which it looks like what I'm going for, I probably do. I think I'll switch that for the ring. Oh wait, no, I'm being dumb. I'd have to switch it for the shield. That's a tough call. I don't know which of those two items to use. I think I'm going to stick with the one I have for now, but static shield's good. Wait, what am I doing? That doesn't do me any good. Alright, this is where I'm sort of reforming my armies. Those guys could use some healing. I'm hoping the druid is smart enough to heal my units in auto combat, but I kind of doubt it. Nope. Well, maybe he did heal the horn god, I'm not sure. Will I have passive healing help them out for a turn because they could kind of use it? Alright, and here we are at Ricky. I'm going to follow Arch Redbeard's advice and give him sadism. Which I may actually need some more points for that. He's only got... No, he's got 25 casting points. He can cast it. Yeah, that'll work. Like how I'm cruising through most of these people with just one stack apiece, and then I run up against the Dreadnought and I'm putting together like 4 stacks of units to take him on. Computer Dreadnoughts are scary. Where are you guys on the world map? I don't even know. I don't quite remember why I had that Storm Sister over there. We'll just add her to the next group shipping out. Which are all going to the Dreadnought. Now I had a stack of units underground, but it was temporary. I pulled them back. I don't quite remember the context, but I was concerned about something. I can go after them on the next turn. I think I'll send that giant down to hang out with my animals. I know I should probably remember what I was doing with this builder, but I legitimately have no idea. So if anyone feels like giving me a reminder, feel free to do so. Oh, you're certainly not allowed to run around and cause trouble. Where did these Oh, there's a bandit camp right down there. I'll go take care of that. Beware my floating giants. In fact, while I'm here, I may as well squish these goblins. Let's see if a boulder can destroy a goblin swarm darter in one hit. Yep, it can. Hey, no picking on the guy weak to poison. Oh wait, I want that earth elemental to level up. How close is he? He's pretty close. I don't think he'll quite get it on this battle, but the next one he should.
Do those stone giants get penalties for distance?
On their boulder throws? I don't think so.
Just line of sight?
Yeah, it's just line of sight as far as I know. Okay, Dan, so my elemental should be following you to the west underground?
Yeah.
Okay.
Just curious what would happen if I had like a cherub or something following them around and casting Seeker enchantment on them every time.
Oh crap, I should have gotten that. Oh well. You know, I think I actually have like 7 or 8 armies headed in the Dreadnought's direction. I might be overcompensating a little bit on the top of the map. I'm not sure. Okay, let's check to make sure we don't have any hostile spells up that we need to disjunct. I think we were kind of working on disjuncting Age of Magic. I'll probably keep doing that. Alright, you guys ready for the next one?
Yep.
Here we go. Ooh, lots of new items. Okay. Lag, I think. Come on. Switch items. There you go. Oh crap! No! Okay, I got one of them at least. I forgot that I was planning on using that structure I just auto-combated to get reanimators. Oh no, I did kill both of them. And I turned him into a cadaver. That hurts. Yeah, I was planning on using... There was a structure that had 2 reanimators in it, and I'd forgotten about it and just auto-combated it. Ah, dang it. Okay, well, I'll find more later, I guess. Could have really used them for healing all these ghouls. I think they need to take a curve down this way. Oh, there's some teal armies showing up on the borders of my vassal cities down there. I don't like that either. Yeah, I'm gonna need to keep sending units this way. Oh, I can probably auto-combat this. I might lose. No, I didn't lose anybody. Alright, so do I move Ricky's army down here to deal with this, or do I keep them up here to deal with the inevitable juggernaut appearance? I think I better go deal with all this down here. Oops, that's not exactly the army I wanted in there. I'm going to assume that 16 units, no, 12, 18, 17 units can handle a Shadow Stalker in auto combat. Okay, they got it. Oh, Santa has slain the Kraken, everyone. Oh good, Ricky got his evil horse. There you go.
Found another dragon dwelling under here.
Yep. Keep Ricky's army kind of tightly packed for now until I have a better sense of what's going on in the area. That tower to the west of them should be... I need to get that. That could be pretty important. fire versus ice.
Yeah.
That mammoth rider is going to get shredded by your phalanx.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Nope, it'll attack somebody else. A wise decision.
It was probably a smart decision, but
Also probably not gonna... Nope, not gonna matter.
no.
Not even a little bit. Now, I think in this case, the burning damage still affects the Ice Queen, right?
Yeah, I
think so.
believe so.
It's almost dead.
I don't suppose, no, they can't reach. That's too bad. I'll have to send a smaller group over there to deal with that on the next turn and send the larger group down to fight the manticores. In fact, what race are those? Those are orcs. Okay. I don't even want these cadavers. Alright, one thing I'd like to do is have those hunters hold up for a second, because I think I'm going to mix and match these groups a little bit. So it's not all hunters going one place and all archers going another. So move them. The hunters can move a little further, but all my archers can move pretty fast. So I think that'll be okay.
I have a random independent troll walking through my...
Is he hostile?
No.
Just around for a quest, I guess.
I don't know
Could
where...
be.
Maybe...
The giants sometimes ask you to kill trolls, I think. No, they normally ask you to kill dragons.
He must have wandered a long way if he's a quest.
This that vault of knowledge, Jake?
No. I was not able to reach that
Oh,
on
okay.
this turn. This is a tree.
Okay, well.
Hmm. Interesting.
Ooh, yeah, good call on the killing momentum there. That helps.
It does. Get rid of one.
Yeah, at this point you can just soak up their action points. Not much they're going to be able to do.
Right. Oh no, you killed the cadavers.
Game over, man.
I know. Oh, look, they're back.
Oh, how nice. Good choice, sir.
Futile efforts.
Completely. But they tried.
Ghoul war breeds are awesome because it's an undead that heals itself. It's amazing. Anything with regrowth.
Vengeance. Oh, I missed it by
man.
one, didn't I?
Have-
Yep. Missed it by one.
Went for the poetic justice there, but just
I
wasn't
did.
quite poetic enough. That's
Oh, well,
all right.
I
Let
tried.
the pros handle it. Well, I think these units are just going to hang out around here and defend this area because apparently the Necro is just going to be coming right through all of our cities and going right up the middle of the map. Bandits just look on the horizon and see 3 stone giants towering over the mountains heading their way. Guys? Oh, dang.
Got a small problem.
Santa Claus is coming to town and he brought bone dragons.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. They're all headed... So that area where I was trying to send units underground to get them down to help you guys, they're gonna need to stay where they're at for a while.
I see that.
Ugh. Is that gonna be enough? I think so. With that giant there. Oh, and Dan's got somebody to help out. I think I'll be alright. I'm gonna make sure the stone giant gets in with the big boy group there. It's hard to tell though what he'll do, like whether he'll go after my city or whether he'll go down that cave. But I guess we'll kind of be able to tell from here. In the meantime, my Queen's army is going to continue to attack the necromancer.
not a whole lot he's going to be able to do. Well, I suppose he could fly over the, if he has somebody who can tunnel, he can fly over the lava, but that's about it.
Right. Yeah, I don't think I don't think any of those units have tunneling. Well, no, the firstborn might. Yeah, the firstborn does. So he could punch right through those walls underground. Okay, this should be a little easier than my last run-in with the necromancer. Oh, you're not gonna cast it? Okay. Hey. Okay, fine. Oops, I kind of just got right in my snake's way there. Well, he'll get over it. See ya. Oh, I don't think I can quite kill it with a cosmic rifle. That's a shame. I need to check those items when I get back in there. No mercy. Oh, I just got an item that can give one of my heroes tunneling. Probably would be more useful for one of you, though.
Probably.
Crap. I didn't want to have to move my... We need an extra space on this turn, though. Oh, wait, I know what to do. What do you not need anymore? I am never using that immolating touch item, so goodbye. Probably never going to use Bringer of Goodwill either. There, that way I can send the item to her and still get her in range to defend that city. Purge to... I don't think it really much matters. Whoever's fastest, probably. Oh man, my sorcerer army popped up a lot further west than where I thought they were going to. They got a long ways to go to get to the front line. Okay, guys, well, it's actually probably about time to start wrapping this one up, I think. So, are you guys at a decent stopping point?
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
All right, we'll go ahead and call it for this episode. Like I said, we're only going to have one episode this week because of the Thanksgiving holiday, so this will be it for this week. We should probably be back to a more normal schedule next week, which will hopefully last up until through Christmas, I think. But I'll keep you guys posted. Like I said, I can do community posts now, so if anything changes, I will let you guys know. Otherwise, thanks for watching. Have a happy Thanksgiving, and we will see you in the next episode.